Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome to Sunday School. Are you surprised to see me? I thought I'd share one myself this week. I hope that it is helpful to you, something that you enjoy, gives you something to think about. And I'm also going to talk a little bit about what Bonnie's going to be sharing with you today. But for this one, you're going to need a few things. First, you'll want some paper and something to write or draw, and perhaps a ruler or straight edge. Depends on how straight a line you think you can draw. Go get those things, come back, pause the video first, come back. I'll still be here waiting for you. You're back. You got everything, I take it. Pencil or crayons, whatever, some paper, maybe a straight edge. Here's what you need to do first. First thing we're going to do is draw this box. Looks like tic-tac-toe, right? Just draw the square and then divide it into the 9 smaller boxes like this. Once you're done, then we need to add some words. You're going to be thinking about these words as I tell a story. You're going to ask yourself, did the son agree with his father, or did he argue? And you're going to ask, did he do what his dad wanted, or did he not do it? And then we've got to decide which box to put the X in, like this. If he agreed with his dad and went and did what his dad said, then we'd put the X in that box. But if he didn't do what his dad wanted and he argued with his dad, then we'd put the X in this box. So, I'm going to tell you the story, and what you're going to do is listen and think about what the sons are doing. Which box do they fit in? So here's the story that Jesus told. It's a short one. It's about a father and 2 of his sons. He said, what do you think? There was a man who had 2 sons. He went to the older son and said, go work in my vineyard today, my son. The son said, yes, sir. But he didn't go. Father went to the second son. He said the same thing. That son said, no, I will not. Afterward, he was sorry, and he did go and do what his dad asked. So, Jesus asked the question, which one did as his father wished? Hearing that story, what do you think? Where does the X go for the first son, the older son? He said, yes, sir, but then didn't do it. What about the second son? He argued with his dad, but then went and did what his dad said. So, let's make this new box. First son. Put a check mark in the boxes that are right. Did he agree with his dad? Yep. Did he obey? Nope. Second son. He argued with his dad, so can't put a check mark in the first box. Did he obey his dad? He did. So put a check mark there. Now, I've got a question Jesus didn't ask, and it isn't in the Bible story. But which one do you think pleased his father? If you want, you could pause the video and have a conversation with one of your parents about it. See what they think. What do you think? I have a goal for you in the coming week. When your parents ask you to do something, agree with them. And obey them both. Do both. And that will please them, right? And the same thing with God. When God says we should do something, that's what we should do. We agree with God, and we do what God asks. The Ten Commandments are some of the things that God asks us to do. And when we try to do them, when we try to love God perfectly in that way, or love God the best we can, and when we try to love others, as is on the other side of the Ten Commandments, those things are pleasing to God. Let's work on getting gold stars in those boxes so that we can please both our parents and God. Thanks for being here. I hope you're staying safe, having fun, and all of that, and I hope to see you again soon.